is a corner of their property right here. Holy crap! I told you. Woo! It's September the 7th, and I'm excited. We're a little bit behind on our projects. Today is demolition day at the deer camp here in Louisiana. If you've been following my series, I'm in a new deer lease here in Louisiana. We're starting from scratch, basically. And today is the day that we need to clean these roads out. The loggers have made a mess with our roads, and we can't even get around on our deer lease. So Rodney and his son Logan, they're headed up here with some equipment right now. Thank goodness that they have this equipment. And we're about to start working on these roads, and we're about to get after it. Hopefully we can get some bush hogging done. I'm gonna put out some corn, replace batteries in the camera, and start cleaning stands out, start bug bombing stands, getting stuff ready so we can have some good times here in this Louisiana deer camp. Y'all stay tuned. Let's get busy. Demolition day at the deer camp. Y'all, that's not my side-by-side. My four-wheeler needs some work, so my neighbor was kind enough to let me borrow his side-by-side today to get around on the lease today. Thank goodness. All right, this is first on the agenda. We're gonna change batteries in my camera, get some corn out, get this spot ready to take my daughter or my wife, whatever, for bow season. We've already got some acorns dropping. It sounds like Rodney and Logan are here right now, so I need to get this out, and we gotta get to work. I like to scatter my corn out like that because they have to sit here and work for it, move around the area. And if you're in your deer stand, whenever they're moving around trying to find all this corn, for one, it keeps them busy, and two, they're moving at different angles and just moving around and actually giving you a shot rather than having your feet at like one place. Like if that was a rice bran pile, they may sit there and eat in one spot the entire time. All right, let's go to work. All right, y'all, there's Logan. Rodney's in the skid steer. Is that what you call that thing? Yep. Skid steer. There's the bush hog right over there. Anyway, me and Logan's about to go mark the trail. Rodney's about to start cleaning up the roads. That way we can get the four-wheelers in and out of here. So we got to get ahead of him here shortly. Oh, there's probably looking down this lane right here, but it ain't been trimmed in a while. This is where the trail used to be. You can see where the loggers made a mess. He's about to start cleaning it up, and I'm gonna mark the trail behind me. There's no way the side-by-side can get through here. We're gonna have to go by foot. Oh no, that was all skill. All right, y'all, here's one of the stands right here. We got a lane this way, somewhat of a lane right here, and a little bit of a lane right there. We've got cutover right here, good thick cutover, so the deer will probably be coming from here at this spot. We're about to clean out all these roads right now. We're gonna go ahead and get the trash out of this stand while we're here. That way we don't have to double back and do other things. Is that floor good? Is the floor good? Good enough. Pop down. Oh yeah. Let's put that. Let it dry out. All right, we need a broom that stand out. Other than that, it's ready. We're gonna keep marking trails. Rodney's going that way. Everything past that is good. So now we can get all to all the other stands. If y'all watched last week's video, me and Tinley was down here. We couldn't get back there. But now we can get to all the other stands on that piece. Now we need to clean up on the north side over here. Clean up this row. And we'll be able to get to all the stands over here then. As y'all can see, we're having to redo this four-wheeler lane. This trail that we're cutting through, completely having to redo it. Ruts, and this may not even be the trail that we were using before, but it'll be the new one for a while. It looks, honestly, it looks like they come in here and just got the oak trees, most of them. They left all the big pines. There's a big white oak, red oak. Be good for the deer if they got acorns. All right, we're making pretty good progress with the four-wheeler road, the trail. Like I say, they came through here and wiped all the oak trees out, and that was one good thing about this piece, is it had oak trees on it for the acorn crop, but they are gone for the most part, except on the property line. All right, here's one of the stands that are on the ground. We actually missed the lane. That's kind of a good thing. You can kind of slip in from the back a little bit. There's no good way to get to this stand in the back because you'll have to kind of booger that lane to get back here. The best lane, in my opinion, is probably going to be that way. You got a little lane out in the front. Small stand. I'm about to check it for wasps. There's a few wasps in here, so we're gonna go ahead and bomb this one. There you go. Let them have it. They coming out of there now. They ain't gonna make it. Y'all see all them wasps coming out of there? I'm surprised every single stand that we have out here ain't had one. This would probably be a pretty decent spot. Looking down that way, there's a draw that goes right there. And if I remember right, there's actually an opening, a barbed wire fence where they cross right in here somewhere. And this is not a terrible place to put a little small food plot right in here. All right, we're marking this road for Rodney to come through here. This ain't where it quite gets bad, but it gets bad up here where you can't even get through it. So we'll probably might even have to turn around. This is the corner of their property right here. Holy crap! I told you. Woo! Rattlesnake! Almost stepped on him. God! I told you. I just come out of my mouth. You got something? Go get me that pole saw in the back of the truck. God. Huh? You gotta, yeah. Son of a gun. What you got in there? You're a good shot. Huh? Oh yeah. Pretty decent. Hey, I'd have probably emptied that whole clip on him.
pretty close to him. That's a big one.
Golly. Hey, we need to slow down. I'm in a hurry, trying to get stuff done. Daggum no shoulders. Rattlesnake, timber rattler here in Louisiana. He was coming my direction. I'm not saying he's gonna do anything, but like he wasn't. He was parked up. God, never rattled. I know that's gonna tick off some of my viewers that we kill snakes, but I'm kind of at the point to where if I was walking through here with one of my kids, I don't know. I know they live here too, but them things will put the hurting on you. That's a Louisiana timber rattlesnake. He is no longer among us. All right, let's get back to work. That scared me. How many has he got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 rattles. That's a big one, son. Goodness. That thing right there is a beast. See if it'll move that tree. Oh yeah. All right, y'all, while we got that grapple bucket on, we're gonna go ahead and get a spot right here for a new stand. We're gonna have a lane this way, and then I showed y'all the front lane with the drone. It's gonna be right here. We need to get a little bit higher. I'm standing on top of the Ranger right now, and then we'll also have a lane that way. Adding more work to our list to put another stand right here. He's cleaning out right there for that lane right now. So that lane, this lane, pretty good ways. And then a lane that way. All right, next we're gonna do a little bit more cleaning with the grapple bucket. Then we're gonna go get the what's the bush hog? What's it called? Yeah, it's just a bush hog that goes on the front of that skid steer. Hey, we gotta feed the driver. We Gotta keep him happy. There you go. We gotta get some fuel. That's a bad machine you got there, Rodney.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's bad on you.
Rodney is also a fireman at the same department I work at. He does dirt work and stuff on the side, so he's got all this heavy equipment. Thank the good Lord he's got it. We're getting some fuel right now. We're gonna swap out and get the bush hog. It's right here behind me. There were some buzzards in this stand during turkey season, so it's probably gonna be trashed. You got a lane that way, and this way. There's another stand right here. Got a lane that way. One right here. And another lane through there. Need a new ladder on that one. I got 3 lanes on this one. 4 really, there's one behind it, but it probably ain't no good. Lane down there. Lane that away. Lane out front. All right, y'all, I think we're gonna hit one more spot. Then we're gonna have to call it a day. It's getting dark quick. We didn't get all the way through, but we got several spots that are ready to hunt pretty much. So glad to get that off our to-do list for sure. Y'all check out that sunset. Like I said, if y'all been watching, we got this lane, we got it trimmed up. We're gonna cut one this way and one straight out through there. Well, we can't finish that one. One of the fittings came loose and is leaking hydraulic fluid everywhere, so we cannot do that spot. We gotta, at least we got done what we got done. All right, y'all, we worked till dark. We got a lot done. Thank y'all for coming with us. We'll get this place up to par before you know it, but we do have several spots to hunt now that are ready to go. I'm pleased with the work we got done with today. Thank y'all for coming with me. Redline Outdoors. If you want to get some merch, link in the description box below. Hey, leave it in the comments. Let me know how y'all's deer season prep is going. Most of y'all's probably done and aren't behind as bad as I am. So it's just, it is what it is. So we'll catch y'all in the next video. I'd appreciate it if you would join the Redline Outdoors family and come along with us on our crazy journeys, and subscribe to the channel. hit the like button and the notification bell, and we'll catch y'all next week. Who knows what we'll be doing. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good night. Catch you later. Bye.